And when everyone's playing along and everyone's like, oh, yes, and they're all singing from the same hymn sheet and you're going against the grain, you're doing it for money, you're doing it for views, you're a toxic fan, I swear you're a Spurs fan. Season, okay, cool. Yeah, the same Tini that can't invert and he's no good on the ball and like just shanks it out into row Z. Yeah, like, okay, mate, cool. Yeah, and it don't matter, man, because we've got the Polish Maldini. Like, you know, he's sound, like, killed the myth of left-footed playing at right centre-back. Like, he's killed that myth in 2 games, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you can defend, you can defend. Don't matter what foot you are. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's bullshit, bro. Yeah, modern football is fucking tapped. Yeah, and social media is a massive problem, man. Yeah, and these football clubs, especially our 2 football clubs, they know how to play it. They know how to work them, man. They know how to take the piss. Yeah, they know how to finesse it. Yeah, to get everyone on side. Both of our football clubs have ex-players in the back pocket, journos in the back pocket. And, bro, we're just one person calling out bullshit. And that's why we're seen as negative, because millions are fucking hooked on this. Yeah, and when everyone's playing along and everyone's like, oh, yes, and they're all singing from the same hymn sheet and you're going against the grain, you're doing it for money, you're doing it for views, you're a toxic fan, I swear you're a Spurs fan. Like, it's bullshit, bro.
It's true, and now these men are reliant on this guy, innit, bro? You see how the tables turn, Lee? You know what I mean? Like, this is just exactly what it is, bro. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with your players and if the season just kind of peters out. You know them ones. It'd be interesting if, like, the Newcastle thing, because obviously the pressure's off, so you're going to do that against Newcastle anyway. Do you know what I mean? But it's the rest of these other games now. The Arsenal at least keep up the momentum and finish with 4 wins. If it's 4 games you got left, even if it's not enough to win the league, at least if you finish,
yeah, let's get all 4,
win all the games, and then say, oh, you know what?
No, I think it's free, isn't it? I think we got. Is it free?
Yeah. Actually, you would have. You paid
free.
more than us. Oh
yeah,
shit,
we've got free. Yeah, we got Brighton, Forest, and Wolves.
Yeah, those are apart. Oh, Brighton's tricky. Other than that,
we got Brighton Sunday.
Fuck. And just because they just got smoked, but they got smoked after they beat us as well, you know.
Did you hear what De Zerbi said? He said that weren't the proper Brighton after the game. He said, you'll see the proper Brighton next week against Arsenal.
No
he
way
said
did
that
he
after
say
the
that.
game. He said it after the game.
Yo,
he said that weren't the proper Brighton tonight. He said, but next week against Arsenal, you'll see the proper Brighton. I was like, wow, that's some big talk, mate.
Tapped, bro. Did he really say that?
Yeah, he said it.
Yeah, that's cheeky, bro.
I was cheeky, like, that's some big balls, though, man. Because now, if you get smoked, that's going to come back to bite you, innit?
Bruv. No, but imagine he goes and he beats you. Like, it's crazy, you know. Like, if he does that. Because that means man them just said, you know what, like, we'll just take this round off.
Yeah, we don't rate them. They're top by default.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. We don't rate them. Fuck it. We're just going to go there and show you the proper Brighton. But to be honest, I'm kind of confident we'll win the games now. Like, after we lost to Man City, I thought we weren't going to win another game. Yeah, but then seeing the Chelsea game, well, that was easy. And then the Newcastle, the way we were shithousing our way through that game, just falling over every time we got touched, milking everything. Yeah, I was like, okay, maybe they do still give a shit. So we'll see, man. But everyone's kind of holding on for Sean Dyche to get something. Obviously, Man City have got the game next week as well. But, bro, Everton are getting banged. Like, let's be real with it. They're getting smashed. I think
them man are going to get
violated. Them 11 times in a row at Goodison.
Yeah, they're going to get violated.
And people are sitting there trying to make out that they can get a result. No, they can't. They've lost 11 in a row against Man City at Goodison. The only team who's got a worse record is Arsenal. 12 in a row.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think only Arsenal got a worse record against them. Yeah. Mad, isn't it?
Shit.
Yeah, man, I don't see them losing another game. The only game I potentially see them losing is Real Madrid. Yeah, maybe. But even that's in the balance, let's be real.
This is fucking funny, bruv. United have joined it. No, we haven't. You know there was there like Declan's fucking agent doing the rounds now, trying to get Arsenal to cough up the readies.
Mate, Declan Rice has already given his word to Arsenal, Rants. Yeah, okay. David Ornstein told us. Charles Watts told us, man. He's given his word to Arsenal. That was on the 25th of January. 25th of January. He's given his word, mate. That was funny enough after we'd had 2 bids for Caicedo rejected. But he wanted to stay and see the season out. But he's given his word to Arsenal. He's rejected Pep and he's rejected Real Madrid. Okay, mate. Well, let's see if his word stands for anything then. Otherwise, that was a load of BS, isn't it?
Crazy, isn't it? Man said he gave Arsenal his word. I've
done videos on all this.
So these lot think that this is going to happen, yeah?
It's all documented. I've got the receipts. I've got Charles Watts' tweets. I've got everything, bro. So when he signs for someone else, yeah, I'll be dropping all of that, saying, well, this was a load of bollocks, wasn't it?
You're gonna end up at Chelsea, bruv.
I think he'll end up at City. I think they'll get
Man
the Calvin
City.
Phillips.
But
Yeah,
they
I think
bought Calvin Phillips and they're gonna replace him with
Phillips the other
Declan
way,
Rice.
man.
Fuck me.
I know, mad, isn't it? But listen, West Ham would be desperate, bro. They'll need
Calvin
someone.
Phillips the other way is not a bad shout because Calvin Phillips is a West Ham level player at best.
Yeah, I think that could happen, you know. And the thing is, if Man City come in for you, you're going. It's as simple as that. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. Like, there's probably only maybe Messi. Yeah, maybe Messi and Mbappe maybe that wouldn't bother going there because they'd want. Well, Messi's retiring soon anyway, and then Mbappe probably want Madrid, wouldn't he? Other than that, I think pretty much every fucking footballer would go there. Maybe Neymar wouldn't, but I don't know. Yeah, if City come in for you, bro, you're going. Yeah, and if Declan Rice gets City on the phone, yeah, it's curtains. And then what are all these little puppet journos going to put out there? Oh, well, Arsenal tried, but West Ham put the price up so much. Yeah, because all I keep seeing now is it's 120 mil. Well, funny that, because Ornstein told us it was between 75 and 85. He told us that in January. I've got the screenshots, bro. Yeah, they're all starred, ready and waiting.
Yeah, facts.
75 to 85 mil. Yeah, all of a sudden now it's 120. And that'll be the way these journalists get out of it. Oh, West Ham priced Arsenal out of the move. Okay, mate. Yeah, but he gave his word. So surely he'd reject it.
So surely, innit? So he's going to fight for that move, cuz.
Do you know what I mean? Bro, they chat shit and people fall for this every day, man. That's why I do transfer videos, bro. I do all summer. I'll be doing transfer videos. I'll just be ripping the stories to pieces.
Yeah, because most of them are nonsense, innit? Most of them are nonsense. Yeah, it's at very best, yeah, it's speculative. A lot of the stuff, do you know what I mean? But they say it with such chestly, like it's already done. It's actually crazy. Do you know what I mean? So
somebody in the chat said he don't think Rice would leave London. Mate, if somebody offers you 250 grand a week to play in Manchester for Pep, I think you're going in there.
You go in it.
You can get a private jet back to London every time you got a day off.
That's it. I just don't see Pep wanting him. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, man.
He's not good enough in between the lines to play for Manchester City.
He's an upgrade on Phillips, man.
He is, but Phillips don't play, innit? You know, and you're not going to pay 120 million, yeah, for someone that's not going to start. Do you know what I mean? Because he gets nowhere near Man City's starting lineup, bro.
No, I agree. I don't think he starts for them week in, week out, but I don't know. I've just got this feeling he's going there, man. And I think Caicedo is going to go to you or Chelsea.
Ooh.
I think Caicedo fits in your team as well. Him and Casemiro in midfield. Boy.
Caicedo is a must, bro. Like he's the one, innit? Everyone's talking about McAllister, but for me, Caicedo is the one. His profile, that's the profile of player that we want, really. Do you know what I'm saying? Like McAllister's good, but Caicedo is the one. He puts himself
both. Just go and get both, bro.
No, I agree.
Go and get them both, innit?
You should, innit? You should, but like I feel like Caicedo also, like the fact that I see man do a job at right back so seamlessly, and that the guy is he's a joke, man. You know that he's actually a joke of a player.
Mate, it's mad, isn't it? Every time I've watched him play, he's got better. Yeah, the first season he was in the league, yeah, like his passing was a bit average. Yeah, this season his passing's gone up levels, man. Like fucking miles better. Yeah, and that was the only thing I had a bit of an issue with him. It was like, your passing's not great. Can you play for a better team with that kind of level of passing? Probably not. Yeah, but this season, bro, he's been fucking unbelievable, man. Just literally running games. Like against Man City, yeah, I think Man City beat him in the end, but mate, he was unplayable that day. Like on his own, he was running midfield against that City midfield. Yeah, and like the rest of them just weren't up to his level. Like he's fucking top player, man.